Are we live? Welcome to the fascinating world of binary options. I'm Todd. That's Eric. We are live a bit earlier today than we normally are on a Tuesday. Earlier in the U.S. anyway. If you're in another part of the world, it might be late. Who knows? But we are going to do some Super Series trading. That is where... what is that, Eric? Explain what Super Series are real quick before we get into this.
Okay. Yeah, everybody, welcome in. Super Series is where, and today we're going to do it different. We're going to win 3 in a row. We're going to take the profit of that 3 in a row. We're going to save out our first trade, and we're going to split that profit into 3. We're going to try with those. We have 3 chances then to win 3 more in a row. And if we win 3 in a row, we will get big profit. We'll take that big profit. We'll split it up in 3. We're going to go into a loop. We're actually going to do a Super Series loop today. Try to win 3 sets of 3, which would be a miracle. But, you know.
Miracles happen.
It's a good try. And what happens in this loop is you kind of get out of martingaling. And you kind of, because, you know, once you...
For those of you that don't know what martingaling is, that's where you make up a trade, so...
Yeah, so you don't have to make up as many trades because once you win your first 3, you're just trading on that profit that you made. So if you lose, you just let it go and you go to the next one. Also, you're compounding. So you're taking your winnings, you're splitting them, you're taking them, going back in. I think we should probably just go with $1.30 like we started with. So all right, that's it. But first, I need to apologize for last night. Yeah. We won't let that happen again. Oh, my Lord. That's a terrible night. Last night was terrible. With that said. So I have water with lime in it, and I have coffee, and we are looking nuance quick, Todd, at 1.8%, at 80%. That's what I'm going to do the charts at, but we're just going to be re-entering.
I'm having trouble getting into pocket option.
Oh, okay. They probably locked you out because you suck so bad.
Maybe, but
they're like, this guy sucks. We're not going to let him trade on this platform anymore.
I don't know what happened. I just know it says the site can't be reached. Are you having that trouble or no?
No.
Is it just me? Is it my internet? What is it?
It's your internet. I think we'll start at $1.30, and then what we're gonna have to do is whatever the profit is. Like if we win the $2, like if we win the $6.40, it'll show us what our profit is. We're gonna have to take that number and make that our next trade because some of these charts are 81, some of them are 87, some are 92. So we're not gonna actually follow the actual bidding number off this chart. We're gonna just do a series. We're gonna get our profit. We'll get our profit.
Okay, this isn't good.
In each one, and then we'll keep going.
For some reason, pocket option isn't letting me in on either of my... in Firefox or... Huh. That's weird. Never had that happen before.
I haven't either, man. Is it doing it now?
Yeah, it's still doing it. Hold on. I can't get in.
Well, reset your cookies.
It says the connection was reset. Try checking the connection, checking the proxy and for the firewall.
Oh my gosh.
What is all this crap? I don't need this right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start looking at charts to figure that out. You might have to restart your computer. If you do, just jump out and jump back in. Charts are at 89%. Charts are at 86. Charts are at 92. There's a double cross that happened right here.
I might
see if this double cross wins or not. We got to figure out. I feel like.
Okay, my internet's working, or you wouldn't be able to hear me.
Yeah, you got a good signal.
Okay,
oh man,
so
this double cross would be a total.
So why is pocket option not letting me in? Your connection to this site is not secure. What? Okay, what does this mean?
You typed in the wrong thing, dude. Type in pocketoption.com. Man,
reset
double
permissions?
Cross,
what? I mean, I don't know why.
Man, that double cross would have lost too. Dang it. The double cross seems to not be very reliable right now. Dude, that's a major loss. on a clear double cross out of pretty much overbought. So I'm kind of upset about that. Might just have to look for a big, like the trends that we used to look for. I don't know, man.
That's probably the safest way to go. The only issue is, well, crap. I can't get into pocket option, dude. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, NZD, we got 7 viewers. Dude, just shut your computer down and come back.
Okay, I don't know if it'll fix it, but I'll try.
All right, goodbye.
Give me a second.
Goodbye. When you come back, I'll put you in. I'm going to remove you. I'm removing the guest. All right. So anyway, Todd's coming back later. What's going to happen right now is, folks, we're going to be trying to get a line like this. This is a nice line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candles. Ooh, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. So we look for the indicators to see what's happening around that time. We kind of look for the chart, look at the chart, see what's happening. Got down to a line, went back up, went back over, crossed through. This one crossed through twice. It did that here, and then it went up and went down. We got up to over. It kind of did it here, but it didn't go all the way. But that still would have been 3. We still could have won 3 on that. We could have taken the cross out of over. If you just look at stochastic, you could take just a stochastic down. You could literally just be like, okay, it's going to cross, take this candle, this candle, this candle, and then maybe not take any more. But that's against the trend. So let's see. It gets under the trend here. It opens up and it starts going down. I mean, I would have thought there's a line right here. So I would have thought that this would have been dangerous, but we could have won our 3. We're just trying to win 3 in a row at this point. So I think trying to win 3 in a row. I like that chart. It's kind of moving in the right direction. I'm going to draw a line on this chart so when he gets back, go back here, see where we're at. Yeah, I mean, I think this is probably it. This is actually pretty good. I think I might take this actually. There's nothing saying it's not going to keep going. It's getting bigger. I just don't know where he is. All right. $1.30. We're in on this. I'll take a picture in case he goes crazy. Goes, what the heck? This is a big waterfall. Little jump, big waterfall. So what we did is we took our 613.69, which is actually, we're going to have to show the balance on this session because we're going to have to show the balance because we're going to be working off the balance. It's going to be quite important to work off the balance. So let's see here. So he's probably intense. If I lose this, he's going to come back screaming. He's come back kicking my butt. Come on now. We got 11 seconds. 10, 9. There we go. There we go. 5 seconds. 4. Oh, crap. That's not good. All right. So we're down 1 loss. So we're going to have to martingale. So our next trade is going to be, and I'm going to look this. I do have to do this martingale wise. Let's see. This is our martingale. Let's see. I probably should print this. 293. I'm just going to have to keep looking at it. Next trade is going to be 293. Yeah, so I don't know. This looks like it could keep going down here. Yeah. It's pretty flat. That's a pretty flat line. I don't see any lines of resistance. So maybe if this gives me a nice good red push down at the bottom and it opens up, we can take it on the next candle. $2.93. 658. Yeah, see, now it's starting to go back up, which not sure what's going to happen with that. Oh, that's pretty good too. I'll draw a line right here. And we're going to go, oh, looks like it's going back up. We're in a downtrend. I kind of hate trading against the trend in general, so I kind of think I'm just going to let that be because it's going up now. This looks like a good waterfall. I don't know. There's a line here. I need my trading partner here to get back in. There's a line here. It touched that line. Will it rebound off that line? Probably. These charts actually might. Oh, this is nice. This might be nice. In terms of catching a good position, this one might actually be right, dude. This one might be right. I'm gonna put this in my first position. NZD is going up from here. I've got two charts that are moving in the right direction at this point. I've got Euro RUB getting ready to cross down. If I thought that it was gonna go for it, I could go for it. And we got NZD USD kind of going up. They're both kind of rounding out, and this one has a ways to go. It's not really against a lot of it's at the bottom though. I'm kind of nervous to be trading here. So I think it could go down. I really do think this is going down. I'm going to wait and see if Todd can get back in. Maybe he's going to text me. He starts a live stream, then he just jeps out of there. All right, but I like this. I like this idea, just kind of patiently waiting and watching these. I'm going to get a feel for these today. We're going to go all the way down here. Yeah, I'm not sure. If this double crosses, I really do think this one's going down from here. This probably is. It isn't yet. But look at that. It's not yet, but I think it will. So in this series, how it works is if you win your first trade, is this going to just... Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of flattening out right here. In this series, if you win the first trade, once you win the first trade, you go to the second, go to the third. This is... So I'm not sure how this works. I'm going to have to figure this out in my head. The first trade was $1.30. We lost it. We go to $2.93. When we get that $2.93, then we just have to go back to $2.34 basically. That's our... We can't trade the whole amount. If we win that $2.93, we'll be trading on... it says $5.63, but that's not true. That's... we have to put our $1.30 back. So so we could just do this mathematically. 563 minus $1.30. So we'd be trading on 433 already? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Oh. No, I would take the profit that I have. I would take my profit out of here, which would be 563. 563 minus $1.30 minus $1.30. Now we're at 303. Is that more like it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is what you'd have. $1.30, then you'd have 234. Your profit would be here. Your 234 is your next trade. I think you could take that. Your profit... your profit would be 563. Then you have to minus your $1.30. So then you could go 433 right away. I do think that could happen. Yeah, you could take out your $1.33 out of your five. So you got 560 something now. So you just take this $1.30 out and put it back into your account, and then you'd have 433 to go forward with. So then, if you want a 433, then you would have 779. Okay, and then you take 779. 779 would be your whole profit. You take 779 minus your original $1.30 again, so you'd be at 649. So that makes sense, yeah, 649. I think I can just do this math. So we take 649 and divide it by 3, you'd have $2.16. Yeah. So you'd take your 216 here, your $2.16 here, and you'd put it there. And then we'll have to calculate our profit as we go. That's how it's going to have to be. So $1.30 is our actual bid. I'll have to be on my toes for the math on this one. Good thing I got some coffee. See, that never double crossed and went over. This one did. This one's waterfalling up. Look at that. Not super strong, but this double crossed and it. Let's say if it double crossed here. This candle would have won. So that's actually a good sign. That double cross would have won. And Euro RUB is, well, what I thought it was going to do is go down. And so I was really ready to go down on it. Then it didn't. Not great. Not great. Then Visa. Okay, Visa's probably going down from here. It's crossing through. Let's watch Visa. Visa's at 92%. Visa can go all the way down to here. From here, but it doesn't. That doesn't look good either. It's got a lot of wicks. Back in the day, back last month or a couple of weeks ago, we were always talking about wicks and shapes. We've been focused a little bit more on indicators recently. But here's where a crosser would have worked. It crossed through. It was going through the white line. It opened up on this candle, and that candle would have won. Let's see if we would have entered in right here. We would have won that one. So that's it. The double cross won in a downtrend. And then if it does what it did back here, Euro RUB might go up. It's been doing that. It's going up. It's down. It's up. It's down. It crosses. It kind of hit that line again. It hit that line again. Now it broke through the line. Now I'm not sure what's going to happen on this next candle. It's kind of hard to know. I don't know that I would be able to actually enter in on this.
Dude,
are you in?
I'm in, but dude, I don't know if like my internet provider has blocked pocket option. I don't know what's happening, but I can't get to that site. It's like,
really?
It says the only site it won't let me into. Yeah, it won't let me in. I've tried it on Microsoft Edge. I tried it on Chrome, and it's just all of a sudden not letting me in. So,
well, what does it say, dude? Does it say something like your proxy server or something?
Yes.
Well, then just go on Google and figure it out. You can figure it out. You just go on there and type in. What's it say? Tell me exactly what it says.
It says, this site can't be reached. The connection was reset. Try checking the connection, checking the proxy and the firewall, running Windows network diagnostics.
Are you kidding me? How do I unlock a proxy firewall? Unlock specific network connection by clicking the advanced tab at the top of the firewall settings window. Locate the network connection setting. Unblock the firewall by removing the checkbox located in the network type. Yeah. Did you reset your router?
No.
Should probably just go do that. That's what I would do.
Reset it?
Yeah. Go in, unplug it, wait 5 minutes and plug it back, or wait 1 minute. Just unplug it, count to 30, plug it back in, and then it'll load back up. And shut your internet off on your computer first. Like,
But why is everything else working? Like, I got a good signal here. But
well, do you want to do this or not? Do you want to do what I
yeah,
said?
let me go try that.
Do you want to unblock the proxy firewall? Just go to Advanced tab. Go to
Where's the
unblock
advanced
specific
tab?
networks. Clicking on Advanced tab at the top of the firewall settings window. I don't know where that is.
How do you get to that?
I don't know. I don't own PCs, bro. You probably just type in your Windows bar, like type in firewall in your Windows bar, and it'll probably pull up everything related to your firewall.
Okay.
Go to settings, general, database download, verify the proxy server. Does firewall block? I don't even know what this crap is.
Wait. Okay. So did you take trades without me?
Yeah.
How many and how many did you lose? I'm just curious.
Well, I've only lost one. And then I got nervous and quit bidding.
You shouldn't trade at all without me.
Well, you left me here with a bunch of people.
I
that were
couldn't
just
help it,
begging.
dude. I told you I'm having problems. So
They were begging me. They're like, make a trade. I mean, all
no,
the
do
comments
not
were
take
blowed up.
do not take any trades.
I asked some random people on here, and they said it was a good trade. So
No,
I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. I looked, dude. It was a perfect trade.
there are no perfect trades right now.
I
Unless we
even- I
both
even
agree
told-
it's not a perfect trade.
I even looked at. I even got it. Oh crap! How's that work? I even got a picture of it right there for you.
I believe you, but you could show me 100 pictures. They don't mean anything unless we
Yeah.
win them.
I
Okay,
think
so
I won.
I got to
think-
fix this so that I can trade with you. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do this. I don't know
Otherwise,
what
you're
the problem
wasting
is.
my day, and I'm gonna go take a nap. No, okay. Do what I said
Okay,
that time.
so
Proxy server. Okay, go
firewall,
to settings, general. No.
firewall and network protection.
There you go. Turn it off.
Okay, it's in Windows security.
That's probably terrible advice. Turn off your protection. But I mean, turn it off. Go through it and just like say allow proxy or do you have the settings in there?
Yeah, I got it open.
Okay, it
home,
says go
virus,
to
and threat
advanced.
protection.
Go to advanced tab at the top of the firewall settings window.
Advanced settings. Okay.
And then go to network connection settings.
Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and then go where?
Unblock the firewall. Go to network connection settings.
Okay, hold on. This hasn't loaded up yet. Hang on.
Hey, you ever thought about buying a Mac?
Yeah, I've got a Mac in there. It's
Okay, just checking.
okay. So you want me to go to domain profile, Windows Defender Firewall, Advanced Security. What and go to what setting? What
Network
now?
connection settings, advanced, and then network connection. So if you got an advanced tab, go there.
I did go to Advanced, but I don't see.
It says unblock the firewall by removing the check from the box located next to the network type. I don't know what that means. It says how do I unblock a proxy firewall? Why? Does it say? It just says reset your proxy. I would just go in the house and unplug the router, plug it back in. Dude, that's what I would do. I mean, it sounds like it was working last night.
It was, yeah, it was. It's always worked. And
Window,
then all
how
of
to
a
block
sudden-
websites. Launch the control panel. Select Windows Defender Firewall. File Advanced. Right click on the outbound rules from the menu and left hand. Select New Rule. How to block websites in Windows 10. How to unblock a website in Windows 10 Firewall. Go to Internet Options and Control Panel. On Security tab, click on Restricted Websites in the Internet Security Zone, and then on one button labeled Sites.
Hold on, you're going too fast for me. Okay, click on Restricted what?
Internet Options and Control Panel, and on the
Internet-
Security tab, click on Restricted Websites. I don't know that you did that.
No, I didn't get to that part. Okay,
Is
Windows
Windows 10 blocking it?
Yeah, I'm on Windows 10, but it's must be blocking it. It's obviously in app and browser control or what?
Oh.
What does it say? Okay,
says
go
click
where?
on Restricted Websites, Internet Options Control Panel, Security tab.
Okay, hold on. Internet options. Okay, all right. I'm going
Restricted
to that.
Websites, Security tab.
Okay, security tab. Okay.
Click on Restricted Websites in the Internet Security Zone.
Okay.
Then on the
Set-
button labeled Sites, see below, check if the URL you wish to access is listed. It looks like, why would it do that?
How do you can add and remove websites from the zone. Okay.
Are you an Internet Explorer?
Add this website to the zone. Oh, I want to remove a website. How do I remove? Let's see if it's down here. I can click it down here maybe.
Reset
It
your
doesn't show any websites in the
You know what? Just delete your browser cache. Do you know how to do that?
It's allowed. It's set to
What-
high though.
What
Should be
browser are you? Yeah, just put allow. What browser are you using?
reset all zones to default level.
Probably. I don't think that's your problem. I think you got an SSL problem. I think you typed in
Yeah,
the website
I think that's what it is. How do I do that?
Type in www.pocketoption. Don't use a link you went to before. Type it in. Like actually type www.pocketoption.com.
Okay.
And then maybe it'll reset it. If not, you're going to have to delete your browser cache. But do you have to tell me what you're in? Are you in Edge, Chrome, Firefox?
Even when I
What-
type in www, it still takes me to this site can't be reached.
Don't type in www. Type in.
I
Well, just
didn't. I've
delete
done it
your
both
browser.
ways.
delete your browser cache then. What are you in? Edge, Chrome, Firefox?
Well, I've tried it in both, and it's not working in either.
Which one do you usually use?
Well, I've used it in Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome, but now neither one are working. This site is not working in either one, and I can't
Well,
get
then
it to work.
then go to the Chrome. Delete browser history in Chrome. Delete browsing history. Okay. Delete clear cache in Chrome. That's what you need to do. Go to Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just clear your cache. And then all you got to do is from Chrome, I think at the top it says clear browsing data under Chrome on the very top thing. I'm not going to do it right now. Clear browsing history, cookies, cached images. Yeah, clear all that, dude.
In the history?
Yeah, clear browse. Go up to Chrome and click on the thing right by File, Edit, whatever. Click Preference. No, click Clear Browsing Data or Clear History. Yeah, it'll open up a thing and it'll say browsing data from the last 7 days. It'll clear your cached images, cookies, and your history. It'll probably clear all that out. Then you want to start Chrome again and go back to it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but it's not just Chrome. That's the problem.
It doesn't matter. Just do it, dude.
Clear browsing data. Okay. All
Yeah,
right, I'll just
clear,
do it.
Clear out the cache. Because I got a website here. It's like you got to clear run an antivirus, add to trusted site zone, check restricted sites, reset zones to default. You did that. Use a proxy. We don't want to do that. Flush DNS.
Well, it wasn't ever restricted is the problem.
Okay, clear the SSL state. I don't know how to do that. Disable enhanced protection mode. Reset your browser. Start Windows in a clean boot state.
I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on. Let me do something here.
Now try to go back to it once you clear your browser. And then if not, just go reset your internet. We've got the most some of the really high viewership right now.
I know, and I'm having this problem.
What are you doing right now?
I'm telling my wife to load up her computer and see if she can get into Pocket Option.
Why don't you just go reset the router, dude? It takes like 2 seconds.
Because I want to see if it's a network thing or if it's just my computer. Because if it's my whole system, okay, this is
All right.
clear.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna log out here. I'm gonna log into my account and I'm gonna start making $10 trades.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't be impatient.
Why not?
I mean, well, because we're live on the internet here.
Well, we got to do something.
Well, we're having technical problems. Our show is a raw show. I mean, everybody sees everything that happens. So,
It's
but
it's
I wouldn't
totally
just.
raw. Oh man, you drained my account last night, you jerk.
What?
I'm just kidding. You drained my account last night.
No, I didn't do that.
All right, I'm gonna start another. What is it called? The Dollar Club? Oh, the Dollar Club. I made up
The dollar?
the Dollar Club. I made that up last night. Music
You
City.
did, huh?
Music City 12 tries. Here's my Music City 12 tries plan. Start out with like $5, and I guess I could. No, I'm just gonna stick with 10, because at the end of the day, you only lose $120 if you lose, but it takes a long time to lose. So I could win. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this plan right here.
Okay,
Well,
Haley said she can't get there off my Wi-Fi, so it's the network.
Yeah, go reset your router. I'm telling you, bro. Just unplug it, plug it back in, come back. I'll have my 3 wins from $10 in my account, and we'll be smoking it.
Are you in your account?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you do $10 trades, but if you just want to blow your account, that's cool with me. All right.
I'm gonna teach the people while you're gone a really awesome plan. No, it's the same plan we're doing. I just start with more. The only thing I do, go reset your router. It's the same plan you do. We do together. It's just I don't martingale, and I just start at $10 every single time, and then when I get through it, I'm gonna win this much money if I win. Every time I lose, though, I lose a little bit of money, but then when I win it all back. So, but it's not as dangerous as the martingale is.
Well, the martingale is not dangerous if you're using it carefully. We've used the martingale for months, and we have.
Well, that's true. Yeah, right. But me, honestly, for me, I can't use the martingale personally alone because I have no self-control. So that's why you're here.
Yeah, and that's why you shouldn't take trades without me.
I have no self-control to make any wise decisions, so I don't do it unless.
Okay, I'm going to go reset my router and see if that helps. It may not. I may end up having to call my place.
Okay. Go reset your router. Goodbye. We'll be right here.
Okay.
All right. So what I was saying is I've been trying this thing where I go with $10 starting bids, trades, and I try to win 3 in a row. And when I do, then I can either split it and keep going, or I can just win the profit. These charts look crazy, though. I don't know. Kind of nervous. To start it, but we might as well do it since we're here. This looks like it's retracting, though. It went up. It went up nice. It went up real nice. It looks like it's retracting. I'm going to look for a double cross. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one right there, right? That crossed. Is that going to keep going up? I think so. I'm just going to go for it. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to win 3 in a row. I'm gonna compound my winnings. So if this wins, it'll be 10. This is not Fascinating World. Nobody's following this. This is my account. Don't worry if you're following us. Don't take these trades with me. Got 40 seconds on this. This double cross looks pretty good. It's in an uptrend. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's just it's possible if it wins. I think it'll bounce back up there. Like if this next candle goes green, we're in the money. Then I can take the $10. I would actually take the profit of this, and I would enter it in again. So the profit would be $19.20, and this is how I would do this. I don't know if it's going to keep going up from here. If this wins, then I'm gonna wait till it wins for sure. And I'm gonna see. Look at that one. There we go. Bam, 405. What was that? What was that win? Let's see if this is. I don't know. This is going to keep going up. What was it? 386. I started out with 386 plus 19. Yeah. So we'll figure out 405.06 minus 19.20. So I started out with 385.86, and I had a win. Okay. Do I think this next one's going to win? Well, actually, you know what I could do? At this point, I could take out my $10. and just take my profit, because that was a $9.20 profit. So I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. That way I don't risk any of my accounts. So I'm going to take a 920. Okay, so I'm gonna take this to be 920. So I put my $10 back and took my profit of 920. Now I'm gonna try to go on a 3 in a row in here. So this will be my first try. And then this right here, this is win 1, and I'm gonna start over. So I'm gonna take my 920 profit. I'm gonna put save $10 here. So we're good. We start over here. $9.20 profit goes down into this bid right here. I don't know if I trust this one. I don't think it's going there. That one, I don't know either. It's a big candle. It's had a lot of turnarounds. Let's kind of keep looking. I'm going to do a 920 first bid, which means my $10 is totally safe. I like this idea. $10 is totally safe. Do I think this is going up from here? Nah. I'm not like super convinced. It's got a low position. It is spread out. I'm going to take it. So I'm taking 920 up here. I'm going to let this be spread out. I'm take 2 minutes on a call. And my first trade was $10. I must have started with $3.95. That's what I started with, $3.95. Okay. I think this might actually win, because it's going with the basis that we are in an uptrend. These are spread apart. This one is still going up, unless this just turns around, which it wouldn't surprise me. If it does, though, I've lost nothing, because I'm only bidding on the profit of my previous trade. So that's the key to this. So I have 1 minute 16 seconds left, and I might win this. Again, this is Music City Trader. Todd was with me, and he had to go he's fixing his computer. So I have 1 minute left. I'm not sure this will win because of the way it's kind of buttoned up against this line right here. I'm not really sure. I don't have like super confidence. I think it might. If it breaks through this line, then it might. Then I can take the next, I can decide if I think it's still going up. And if it is, from this $9, my profit will be $17.66, right? So this is where I have to do the math. 9.20 times 1.92, right? 1.92. So I take the whole profit that I have, 17.66, right? And I just go for it for 2 minutes. Now, that was kind of a high position, but I'm off. Oh, I hadn't even won that trade yet. Oh, geez, that was bad. Hopefully I win this. That was retarded. That was bad. Okay, win. Boom. There we go. All right. So now I'm at kind of a high spot. I think it's because that candle ended and I thought it was going up. So let's call that a win. I'm doing this on a sheet here. So I got my win. Okay. And then my next trade was 17.66. And this is kind of pushing. This might not win unless this ends and goes up. If this is a consolidation candle and it just says, okay, it's a half consolidator and it goes up, then I could win. So 1766 is my next trade. This was 920. If I win this, I'll have my first 3 series in with no loss to my account. Let's pray and hope this wins while Todd's gone. He says they blocked the site. It's my network. Okay, he's going to fix it. Okay. I'm going to tell him I'm winning just so he's happy. Got to call him. Okay, well, call him up, man. He's calling him, and I'm winning this trade, $17 trade. This might win. This could be my first series of 3. This could be my first series. I'm hoping this is my first series of 3. 20 seconds. Will this win? Well, just give me a first series of 3, and I'll actually have some profit back for series of 3. This is 10 seconds, 12 seconds. I'm going to tell him, yeah. Yeah, 765. Okay, come on. No, 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 no. Yes. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That's win. Okay, so the profit is so far 33.91. So now I gotta just get my calculator because I have a sheet for this, but it's hard because some of these charts are in different percentages. So my total profit is this 33.91. Okay, I've already made 395. Okay, minus 429. So I've already made $34. So I'm not sure. Yeah, total. So I could do 33.91. If I think this is going up again, I don't know. It could throw another red. I'm going to be careful and watch this. And then I'm looking for this. This would be my profit of 44. Yeah, this would be my first series. I'm going to read that from my producer here. I've got oh, sweet. Oh, great. We shot it at maximum ISO, so I used a pretty intensive denoising. Going to take 3 hours to render, but it looks perfect. Okay. My wife's jazz videos are coming out. I don't know. I had a little winning streak there. I may just now it's looking like it might be consolidating. Maybe it's turning around. It doesn't look like. I mean, these are getting closer together. So, maybe if it goes back down, maybe is it going to push back up? Is it going to keep going? My bid would be 33.91 if I really want to take another trade. We've got a line right here that has kind of been farting around on. And if it would get down to that line, I might take a flip-flop trade on it. Well, those were 2-minute trades. All those were 2 minutes. I think I might stick with 2 minutes. If this can come down, I might give me a 2-minute. If I get me a good position on this, I think I could do it. In fact, this next one could be a trade. It's kind of gutsy because it's been kind of going up a couple and going down, and up a couple going down. That's a pretty high position. I don't think I want that high a position. That scares me. This candle scares me. If I was going to do anything, I'd put this. But welcome to the show. Todd's still welcome. Yeah, so 10.9. I'm looking at this because I think this is still going up, and it could go up to. He's trying to contact his internet company. Okay. It could go up to here, but that's a big old candle. Is that candle going to retract? To me, I think this was a lot of up pressure. It still looks like it's going up, but it's wanting to retract. So should I go ahead and go in on this for 2 minutes? I'm going to wait and see how this candle closes. And then I'm going to decide if I'm going to 1 or 2. If this ends green, it's possible. But I think this has some fairly decent down pressure. It could have been a good trade if it's going to keep going up from here. It's got a big wick on it, so I'm not even going to enter on this one either. I'm going to wait. And hey, welcome. Must have killed the best. It's got a little bit of down pressure still. We're on slow moving averages, and we are on a 6, a 12, and a 35 slow moving average. 6, 12, 35. 6, 12, 35 slow moving average. And it's kind of like pushing down a little bit there. But then it's kind of moving up still. So it's like, is it rounded? Is it done? It goes up. It kind of comes down. It kind of stops down. Where are we at here? We are kind of at a top. But what an interesting rise here. It's a 6, a 12, and a 35 slow moving average. That's what these lines are. And then, I kind of think I just want to take a 1 minute here. I mean, it's got a lot of push. I'm going to see if it's going to keep going. Yeah, it's not. I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I'm going to take it now. I'm just going to go for it. I think this chart's pushing up. So I'm on a 2 minute. I'm going to up. Okay, so I'm telling my indicators while we're doing this. Slow moving average 6. Slow moving average 12. Slow moving average 35. And then that trade is 33.91. 33.91. 33.91. That's not good. That doesn't look good. But it's 25. It's a 2 minute trade, so I hope this just wicks out and then keeps going. It doesn't look like it. It might be turning around. It's kind of up there. It's turned around before up here. It's also went up from here. So let's see. It's getting kind of close to the top there. I don't know. This candle's iffy. This candle will probably be the tell sign of this. If this is going to be another red candle, we're in trouble. But anyway, I protected my, I protected my account. I'm back down to 395, right where I started. So I did exactly what I wanted to do. I protected my account. So if this wins, which it still could have, 54 seconds, and this looks like it might be a consolidation. So yeah, let's get this up here and win this consolidation. It's kind of slow moving and it's got some down pressure. So we're going to have to start. So what we'll do if we lose this trade, we'll just start over. We have lost nothing. We almost got to a 3 series win. It's more frustrating. Odd in ZD. Okay. Odd in ZD. Good. Up to 27 seconds. I'm going to watch this trade real quick before I lose or before I don't know what's going on. 395 is going to be, 17 seconds. I don't know. This wants to go up. It keeps wanting to push up. 5 seconds. So maybe this has got 10 seconds left on this opening. Can this candle open strong? I don't feel like it's got enough momentum to get above my line. I should have traded earlier. Okay. So that's a loss. So this is a loss. We're back to 395 starting trade of $10. That's what we're going to do. And look, it goes back up now. That's kind of what happens on this. You just kind of keep odd in ZD is a nice uptrend. Yeah, it is. It is heading up. What was that one that I just lost on? NZD USD. NZD USD I think is getting ready to turn around. I think it's going to go up to this line, which is a massive line right here. And it's going to turn around. It's kind of what I think. I wish I would have done like a 3 minute trade. I mean, I wish I would have got at the bottom of this red candle. I just didn't do it. So I'm going to reset the trades to 10. Let's start again. My gut feeling is this one's going to turn around. Odd in ZD is a good uptrend. Odd in ZD. The problem I have with odd in ZD at this point is, it's actually doing that little thing. It's going up like this and up like this. I think that I'm going to have to wait for it to bounce because it's hit this line each time. It's hit this line of resistance. If it's going to break this line of resistance, then maybe it's going to go up through this line right here. Is it going to break this line of resistance finally? I mean, it kind of did now. Oh, and it's got a cross, and it's got a cross. And it looks like it wants to cross. This candle probably made it cross. But that doesn't mean the next candle isn't going to be green. I don't like this because it's moving really sporadic. I told you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think this is going back down. So let's just take a 2 minute down on this. It's getting ready to double cross. It's getting ready to go down. I got a low position, but I'm not worried about it too much. I'm just trying. So this was my first try, but it was a safe try. So it doesn't count. So I'm not really, this is my safe tries. So safe try equals 1. I got 1 safe try down that I lost. So I really had 1, 2, 3. I really had 3. Oh gosh, I really had 3 wins in a row on this one. Is this really going to bounce down? This chart's probably a little too volatile as well. I mean, it went green, it went red. I got this at the bottom of the red. It's a 2 minute trade. It's possible it wins. It's a little volatile. Now it wants to go back up. The line is really here now. So possibly this bounces off, and I've got a minute, 5 seconds. But it's moving pretty slow. This is probably a loss. So we're going to have to just take that as a loss, basically. I'm going to go around and look for some other. This chart has some smooth move. It's been moving kind of smooth. This one's right. I'm still thinking this is probably going to lose. It's going to break. Is it going to break that? I'm just not sure. I like. I don't know. These charts are kind of hard to. Anything I'm seeing right now is kind of hard to know. So this will be a first loss in my series. So I'm going to actually have to take a loss. So X that out. So I'm 1 down. Okay. So that's okay because I'm going to find another chart and I'm going to just keep going with this. I actually have 12 in my super series, in my big super series overall. I have 12 different. I wonder why his internet would block pocket option like that. That's kind of weird. This looks like a pretty good one. It's not. I don't know if it's opened up yet. And then this NZDOTC, see, it's just bouncing. It's consolidating with these big candles. This one is too, kind of. Do I think this one's going up for sure? I don't know. I kind of want to get the double cross. This one might just go down. Can't really tell. Oh. Yeah, you're a RUB. I can't make trades on this either. I can't in this system because I only have 10 chances. I have to actually try to make it work. Todd's internet completely janked out on him. Okay, so this is 30 seconds. This is a line right here. It's going up to. It's bounced off that line before. It's kind of getting up to its opening line. It's possible that if this goes straight through, I could take a 2 minute. I could take a 1 minute on this. It's possible. I think that candle's going to cause it to cross. And it's at a line, so I'm not going to take it because the candle did cause it to cross, and it's sort of at a really high line. Let's see let's see what it's doing. And this is the kind of the moment of thought. It's like if it's not going to break that line, it's going to turn around like it has been. Then I've got a pretty good position on this candle. This candle looks like it's pretty intent on going up. So it's kind of like, do you go with that? It's got a pretty steady up. It's broken the line. Is it going to break it and stay above it? The line is not really perfect though. The line it's up there where it kind of opened. It's kind of a big moment. I'm not going to take it. You know, is it going to open? I think it's going to fight pretty good right here because it's been here a while. It's been here before and it's been here a while. It's FedEx. It's Oh yeah, and if you think this is going back down because it has been going up and then it's been going down, it's been going up, it's going down, it's up. You know, it kind of crossed over. Looks like it's going to cross over here. Do I think it's going to go through the line? Probably. I could anticipate this going through the line. I'm going to anticipate it. It's kind of at the bottom of a candle. It's moving kind of slow. If this crosses over, I don't know why I anticipated this, but I think I'll be able to tell you in a second if I'm going to win this. I anticipated this cross right here in the MACD, and I think so. Yeah, look at that. In fact, I could win. So if I win this one, I'm going back in at $9.20, and I'm just going to ride this one down a little bit here, because 920, that would protect my not okay. So moving average is 612, and then the last moving average is 35. 612 and 35. And if this one wins, it's at a line. If it breaks through the line, I'm going to go for 920. If I win, I mean, this is narrow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. That wins. I've got 920 in my thing. I'm at a line. I'm at a real, this is a dangerous spot to do, but I'm going to take, if this breaks through this line, I'm going to take it. If not, I'm not. It rejected it, and it's going to go sideways. So I'm going to take it up. Yeah, I think that might be, it might be kind of crazy. It might be kind of crazy what I just did. Although I'm gonna have my account is going to be, I'm still going to be on a safe try. So this is actually kind of a decent way to do it. And then my other indicators, for those of you looking at the indicators, is Stochastic and Macd. So what I did here was I said, if this shoots through, I'm going to take it, and then it didn't shoot through. What it did was it just fake shot through, and it didn't. So now I do think this is going to bounce. It's been bouncing off this line before. If not, I'm going to be wrong, and I'm going to have another safe try. I got 15 seconds. It does look like I'm going to be wrong. So I'm going to take my screenshot of this just to know what I'm doing. Yeah, that looks like it's going to go down. So I'm going to go back in. I don't know if I'm going to go back in on this. I don't think it's going to, I think it's going to bounce around on this line. So, oh yeah, let me know if you won your put. Mesakilla the best. So this was, so what I just did there was I won a $10 trade, and then I lost a $9.20 trade. So this was, lost a safe try. I lost a second safe try. I actually like this. This is actually pretty nice because I can lose a safe try. Do I think this is going to go down to this line? Kinda. Good, you won it. That's good. Do I think this is going to go down? Kinda. I'm going to take a 2 minute. Well, I don't know. It's getting down there. It's getting down there. It's getting way down there. I'm not going to take it. Todd's back. Let's see what he's got. Todd, what are you at, man?
Okay, well, apparently my if you use Spectrum, apparently they don't like what we're doing. But
What?
but I called them, and they're like, first guy was like, yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to fix that.
What?
I was like, let me talk to a supervisor. So he comes in, and then I'm like, yeah, can you fix this? And so then basically he's like, well, I don't see anything wrong on my end. Let's try resetting your router. And then Heidi pulled it up on her computer, and I'm like, okay, it's working now. It wasn't working on any device. Haley couldn't get on with her phone while on Wi-Fi. Like if she went off the network. So they must have fixed it. They must have seen exactly what I was saying and fixed it. I don't know. Okay.
So are you in? You're fixing it?
So I am in now.
Do you want to know what I've been sitting here trading with some people. Mesakilla the best, the great. Mesakilla the great. Maskilla the great. Okay, the best great. I don't. I won, dude. I won, dude. I won 3 in a row. I was at a $33 trade, dude. I was getting ready to make a big profit. Then I lost it. But dude, I figured something out. What I did was I started with $10 trades, right? And as soon as I won that $10, I safed that $10 back. And my next trade, I started over with $9.20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anytime I lost, so this whole time I've only lost $10 because then I tried again, I lost. Then I won a 10 and I put a 9.20 and lost, but I didn't lose anything because I only bid my profit. So it's like my first trade was $10, then I had 9.20 in profit. So I took that 920 and started a first series again. And so I lost.
I'm kind of lost, but yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I almost won, but I've only lost one. I've got 12 chances to do it, but every time you start, if you use 92%, you can take your $10 trade, win 920, hold your $10 back, put it back away. Just take your 920 and start over with a series 1. Start your series with 920, and if you lose, then you've not lost anything. You just anyway, you don't get it, but that's okay. You do get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, okay. How are the charts moving today? Like crap?
Yeah, I like crap pretty much.
Okay. That's kind of what I was wondering. I mean, they look kind of like crap. So,
I can just keep trying my $10 thing. I actually think I'm gonna. Think I should trade on this one. No, that's going up. It's gonna bounce. Is it gonna bounce? I don't know.
you've got to leave in about 45 minutes, right?
Sure. But we should probably try to win.
Yeah. Okay. Well, go back into my account then.
Well, hold on. I got to win this trade first. And then, so what do you want to do? You just go back? We're on a second trade.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate that one. How much did you lose? $1?
$1.30, dude.
Then just forget it. We'll start over.
We want to start over with $1.30? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing a second trade just because you took a stupid trade without me, and then.
By the way, it wasn't stupid. It was actually a good trade, dude. It was actually good.
Did it win?
No, I don't think so.
Then.
I don't think it won. Dude, look at this one. This one's gonna win. FedEx. They're actually moving kind of. They're kind of moving kind of weird. I tried to.
Who are all these people? There's a lot of people watching us now.
There's a lot of people I know, and there's this person.
And all of a sudden, we're getting a bunch of comments.
Euro RUB 1 minute call. Oh crap! See, I'm losing this one. This is gonna be my second unsafe loss.
So it looked like it was going down, then it just turned around on you.
Yeah, it looked like it was gonna go through the line. I mean, I was at a white line kinda, but it still looked like it was going down like a lot. All right, I'm gonna switch out of here. That's my second safe loss, or my second unsafe loss. So I'm 2 into my 12 series. I have 12 chances. But, dude, yeah, these charts are a little bit flippy.
I don't know. If they're that volatile, dude, then I don't know that. Because that was our mistake last night, is getting into volatile charts. They don't always do that. And having the wisdom to walk away instead of taking trades when it's just nutty.
Well, let's look around because I won, dude.
Now,
I won 3.
NZD USD had a nice long line of red candles just straight down.
There is some, yeah, dude, there is. We'll start with 130. There are some charts that are moving good. Is playing G with the 15-second time frame. I'm playing G.
You're what?
Yeah, dude. Christian, if you're on the 15-second time frame, I'm with you, man. I like doing that, dude. I'm all about that. I used to do 5 seconds, and it was like
well, we're
awesome.
not doing that because okay. Let's not get carried away in the comments here. All right.
I'm listening. I'm reading the comments.
Well, I always read the comments. I love comments. I love interacting with people.
Are you saying you're going with 15-second time frames? I love 15-second time frames, dude. Maybe I should go back to that.
Okay, dude, calm
no,
down.
I gotta stay.
Back to our plan here. Back to our plan.
I gotta stay. I want to stick with our plan because Todd's back. Daddy's back. We gotta do what he says. All right. I was over here just blowing $10 trades a minute ago. So I'm back to our plan. We started out with what's our start out? We started out with 612.39. Actually,
you got to stay focused, man. Where's your mind?
I don't know, man. I got this sheet of 12 triple series I'm trying to win. All right, but I told people before
you're
that
like
was
way
not
out of focus here.
Whatever we were just trading was in my account. It was not connected to anybody following us on the social trading. It was not connected to anybody. It was just me. I was waiting for Todd to get around there, and he came in here. We got more people following us now, dude. Oh my gosh, yeah, we got a bunch of people following us. We got Symphonia, Maria, Jonathan's back. Jonathan's been in. All right,
Jonathan, I don't see Jonathan.
Yeah, he's in there. He's in the bottom
Where?
here. He's right here. Jonathan J. He had 2 accounts. He has 2 accounts. Following us.
Okay. I thought you meant the comments.
No.
I was gonna say it's like probably nighttime where he is.
Okay, $1.30. I mean, if you see something great, there have been. Here's my thought about the charts. There have been some charts that have been doing some good stuff, but they're and they're moving
far
kinda,
between here.
Yeah, they're moving okay, and it's 92%. Like odd NZD just double crossed and it's going through that line. I mean, it's heading up if you want to take it. I'm gonna wait for you. Because I'm a little bit amped up right now. I was just trading.
I see that, but
Christian says he'd like to thank Audible for our podcasts.
Oh, is that how he found us?
Probably. We haven't been putting up our every podcast. Christian, do you think that we should put here's a question for you. Do you think we should put up every episode, even if it's just like 2 hours of us trading? Because we were doing that last month, but this month we've only been putting up a couple. What do you think? Do you think you'd want to have the full podcast on Audible, like just 2 hours of us trading? Oh, he says yes. Okay.
Is it boring to listen to, or is it kind of fun to listen to?
I don't know if it's boring or not.
I'm asking him, not you. You don't listen to it. You're there. Why would you listen to it? I'd be worried if you listened to it.
Unfortunately, no, it's not boring. Is that what you mean? Unfortunately, no, it's not boring. I like to listen to podcasts that are kind of just people talking. I mean, I think I'd probably fall asleep. Probably. He's saying no, it's not boring, and that's how he found out about on Audible. Dude, we're talking about Audible. I thought we were on iTunes or on Spotify. I have never listened to us on Audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we should be putting them up there. I mean, it's probably worth it to let people listen to it. We kind of, like I said, if you've noticed, we kind of stopped posting our live sessions up there like a week ago or a week and a half ago. But maybe we should just go ahead and keep doing it because it is pretty fun. You can listen to it. Okay, listening to the trading is okay live.
92% to 50%. There's no in-betweens right now.
It says, okay, listen to the trading is okay live, but the podcast don't show you guys how you trade. Christian,
hey, I have a question for you. What country are you in? Just wondering where you're watching from. So where are you at in the world right now? We're in the U.S.
Also, tell us like really clearly what you would like for the podcast on Audible. Like what you would like from that, because we definitely trade live every day, but we also have some podcast material. But tell us exactly what you like about the podcast. Do you like just hearing us trade? He's from Scotland.
Awesome. Are you anywhere near the lock where the Loch Ness Monster is believed to be?
USD RUB. I think we should take a call on it.
Never been there. USD what?
USD RUB. I mean, it's breaking out like big time. It's at a line, though. It's at a big line. Never mind. It's at a big line.
Yeah.
But it might do something here. It might turn around. This could be our chance.
It is at a line. But it's been higher, but it could go down. It could keep going up. I don't know. This is one of those ones where it's just been, right now it doesn't look like it's doing anything different than what it's been doing. It's been going up a few, then down, then up a few, then down. Yeah. And I noticed, like last night, we got burned taking a couple of longer trades.
Yeah, I kind of want to get out of that. I kind of just think that we need to be in the moment. Because the longer trades, I mean, unless it's completely obvious, then... Yeah,
we've won a lot of longer trades too, but...
Right, but they got to be... Like, this would... Like if... Like odd NZD, we could take a put on this one and just... for 3 minutes, but I just don't know. These charts are acting kind of funny. I kind of think we need to stick with...
Yeah, that's consolidating. If I was going to do anything on this, I would take a call on the very next candle because it's probably going to flip right back up. But I don't know. I mean,
but overall, it's hit a line and it's probably heading back down. I mean, that's in terms of the long bid. That's why I think we kind of had some problems last night. We did lose a couple bids on some long calls that we're not usually making those. I mean, we make a couple of them here and there, but it's not like our main bidding focus.
Our main what focus?
Trading focus. Yeah.
Trading focus. Yeah.
It's not our main.
All these people. We got new people. Just so you know, Eric interchangeably uses the word trade and bid, but a bid is an offer you make at an auction, not a trade. So that's what he means when he says bid. He means trade. Just so everybody knows. He knows how to do it, just don't know what to call it. That's
Yeah.
See, I'm looking at Euro NZD, and I'm wondering if this isn't gonna like keep going down. Like it went up a little bit, but It's hard to say though. I mean, I wouldn't put money on it. But.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the hard thing. So Christian says he wants us to throw more about your win and loss and your 1.8 ratio. Most people don't even know what's a ratio. Yeah, 1.8. So Christian and everybody listening to today's live session, we do have these courses on fascinatingworldofbinaryoptions.com. They're all free right now at the current taping for a limited time. I mean, it's probably going to be free for a while, but anyway, you can get our charts and you can take the courses that show exactly. I mean, I teach these courses. That's what I do. So they're very specific. They're very broken up into like, this is what it is. This is exactly what we're doing. Our live show is real kind of fast paced, but like understanding why we're using
USD RUB, not to cut you off, but
go ahead.
But right now, I'm wondering if it's going to go green a couple candles after this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would take that. That's what I was winning.
Like if you took this right now as a call for $1.30, I would be okay with it.
What?
Well, because look,
a call right now for a minute or 2 minutes?
Like a minute, or I mean, you could go if you wanted to go 2, you could. I mean, this candle's going down a little bit, so, but I think it's going to go up. So,
dude, Euro NZD 1 minute. Somebody's calling out their stuff. So Euro NZD.
What now? It's become a
Euro NZD. Oh, he put it for 1 minute. Okay, that's ballsy, I'd have to say.
Wait, Euro NZD?
Oh, 2 minutes. That's better. If you got a good position on it, that's good because it is probably going down. But
somebody took a put on Euro NZD for how long?
Oh, I'm looking at Euro. Yeah, Euro NZD for 2 minutes. Oh, dude, look at our call on Euro RUB. It's like it's gonna win, dude. You were right. Why are you freaking right so much? Hate you. He took a put. Are you winning the put? 2 minutes. As long as you got it at the top of the line, because the problem with this put right here is you've got a pretty solid line pretty solid line here that's hit several times, so it's consolidating. I hope you win. Oh, he lost it. Yeah, this is a tough spot because, I mean,
wait, who is? I'm looking at our trade here.
Oh,
who lost it?
Christian lost his trade.
Oh yeah.
Oh crap, dude, that's gonna win. Your USD RUB OTC is gonna win on an up trade on a call.
Your USD RUB, you mean ours, the one we did?
Yeah, the one we did. Yeah.
Yeah. We got 30 seconds. It's moving up gradually.
The danger of Euro NZD is that it was consolidating big time. If you put a put on there at the top of that big green candle, maybe that would have been workable. But the only problem with that position is you had 2 strong layers of resistance or support right here that it hit before. So it's kind of like bouncing around that line right now. It still is. So you got like a 50-50 chance of winning that trade. All right, we won that one. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, I'm going to reset to 1 minute. And then what are we doing now? We take the profit.
Okay, so do we want to take out $1.30 out of that 250 winning? And
no, heck no. That's not the plan.
What is the plan?
Well,
if you take out the profit, then you don't have to risk.
You don't take out the profit until you win 3 in a row. You don't take out the initial bid until you win
so
you got to win 3 in a row.
All right, so 250.
I mean, if we take out the profit now, yeah, you're right. You're right, like we did.
If you take out the profit now, you never have to martingale that.
Minus 1.
But you don't make as much. I get it. You
so
probably
like
have to go in for 4 wins.
You're at $1.20. Yeah. But if we'd only have to martingale $1.30. I mean, I think for this amount, I think we should just win 3 in a row, and then if we don't, we just martingale, right? That's
for $1.30. So you got $2.50 going in on the next.
If we win this, then I think we should take out our initial $1.30 before we split it.
All right, back to USD RUB, where we were before. I tend to think this is going to go down from here. It could go up, but I think it's going to go down. I could be wrong. It's either going to consolidate or go down. I don't think it's going to go up anymore. I think it's run its course.
It's run a pretty long course though, and it's still pointing straight up. So why do
It
you think
is,
it's gonna
but
go
look at the
down?
MACD. The MACD is kind of cricked down.
Well, the MACD is in a high spot. Yeah, you're right.
And I think it's going to throw a couple of red candles here. Now,
You
it
want
could
in,
just
you
try
want
to
in
go
on this? You want in on this one?
I would
it's
take like a
kinda low.
2-minute put here,
Right
but
here.
I would let that go up a little bit. Let that
Okay.
candle go up a little bit.
I was gonna say I would have just taken your advice. I think we should go to 1 minute. I don't know about 2.
Okay, if you want to do a 1 minute,
Well, if it crosses, yeah. I mean, if this goes down and crosses here, then you're probably right. Unless it bounces back up. But you tell me. You look at that and tell me where we're at now.
well, I kind of wanted to get in at that second candle because I had a feeling it was going down. But this could go up a little bit, and you could still take a 2 minute or even one. But you could take a.
You want a 2 minute call on this now?
I don't want to call on it, no, but
No.
I don't want to call. But I'm not. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want the put because it may just drop down and consolidate here too. I don't know, but I think it's going to go down. I don't know. I'm just watching what happens here, but
You want a 2 minute put here? If it crosses, it's probably going down. We could do a 2 minute put. It's probably going down. Christian just put a 2 minute put on USD/RUB at 127.87.
based on my advice, for how much?
Yeah. 127. Is that what you said? 127.87. That's good. I did read call and put. Yeah, call or put. Let's see. You're saying it's going to put. You're saying if the MACD crosses, I would say we could probably take a 1 minute.
You could. I think you could take a 1 minute safely on the next candle probably because it's just
Okay.
going down. But and it's
okay,
probably
let's get in
going
with
to
Christian.
cross.
Let's get in with him.
Well, I know. I'm doing this for me. I'm not in it with anybody else. Anybody's free to watch.
Here we go.
and post
Here we
what to do.
go. We're going to. And Christian, by the way, I read call or put, so I'm going to take our call. I'm going to take a put right here.
You
gonna
got what is
cross.
it? 250.
It's 1 minute 250. I'm going to take it right now. Hopefully Christian's winning too.
This isn't going to cross though, but you're anticipating it.
Well, I'm just going to take it anyway because you said it's going down.
Well, I mean, I think it is.
I
Unless
think
it turns
is too.
around.
I think it is too. Hopefully it is.
Unless it turns around, I think it's going down.
For
some,
Christian's
so.
sake, I hope it is because
It did cross.
Yeah, it did cross. It could go down. So this will be our profit will be 480 on this next trade. He won it. Bam!
Awesome.
Dude, did you win a $127 trade? You're killing it, bro. Yeah, Todd's a candle whisperer, kind of. I mean, if you
Well,
lose
sometimes,
trades,
but I mean, last night I wasn't. I don't know. This one's not moving down as fast as I would like it to.
so we've got another trade on this. I think we should just re-enter. It's crossed. It's going. I think in light of our plan, we should just go for it.
Okay, what is the next trade?
$4.80 is our profit, and that's what we're... Oh, crap. I put 48 in there.
Woo. Watch the decimals.
$4.80, and I think we should take it, right?
Do you want to take a 2 minute since it's
Yeah,
moving
let's take
slow?
a 2 minute. Yeah. Yeah, 2 minute. I mean, unless it turns around. The moving averages are going down, too. Christian, I read Call or Put. It was a great book, dude. I would read it again. I actually listened to it on Audible. The guy was pretty... I'm not sure... speaking of that guy, I don't think Todd read the book, but... Todd, you don't study books, do you?
Not usually.
No, he didn't read the book. Dude, this will be our first 3 series. We can take our we can take our first trade out.
If we win this, yeah, as long as this continues to go down. I mean, I'm not sure. It's not moving real fast. I'm hoping it goes down.
I know.
I'd like to see it go down from here. If there's a teeny tiny green candle here, and then it goes down again
Well,
after
look
that,
at this
it would be
freaking
okay.
chart, though. All the indicators are pointing down. The moving averages is pointing down. It's going down. It's heading to the white line. It just, out of nowhere, against all indicators, starts going back up.
Yeah.
And that's a strong uptrend. That's a strong up push. I tried to fake out some of the charts earlier, like when I thought it was going to cross and it barely crossed. I just called it instead, like on this one. But this one crossed clearly nicely. But on earlier, what I did was I waited till it almost crossed but didn't, and then called it instead. And I think I might have won that one. It's like I kind of saw that it was going to fake me out.
Well, that's
Okay.
the thing. I mean, we kind of pushed it, a little bit. So
That's okay.
I guess
So Christian is doing a 2.4 ratio with
Could
6
still
trades.
win it. Could go down, but I doubt it's going to go down that much.
2.4. Oh, so you're doing a 2.4% makeup. That's more than we do. We do 2.25.
Yeah, we lost it, bro.
I'd say we lost this one. Yeah, but 2.25 is pretty good.
Because this is a slow-moving chart. So,
and you're going 6 deep with 6 trades. So Christian's doing 2.4 ratio with 6 trades deep, which 6 is like the perfect number. So what
okay,
trade was
I
that
need you to get back into what we're doing
Okay,
here.
I'm having a conversation with him.
Yeah.
All right, 4.8. So, okay, so we lost that. We
Okay,
won.
this is kind of almost borderline consolidating now. Because it's kind of moving sideways right at this level.
So we're at 611. 611.09. So we gotta make a martingale of 293 right now.
On $1.30?
Yeah. Okay. We gotta make a martingale of 2. Find me some wins, dude.
I'm looking. I like the way this chart is moving because it's moving slowly. But I don't like where it's at.
No, it's terrible. I mean, unless you think it's going down. It was going down, then it popped back up. Do you think we could take a 1 minute put here?
I think you could take a 1 minute put on Euro RUB.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, USD RUB or Euro?
Euro RUB. I don't know. It looks like it could. I mean, it could turn around, but I'm looking at it. I don't want you to do it yet. I want to see where this ends, but I'm thinking it's still going to go down.
I was looking at a different chart, dude.
Yeah, I'm off the one that I was on.
Okay, all right.
But I feel like this could still go down. I don't know yet. Don't get in on it.
Well, I've got a 293. I've got it set for 1 minute. I mean, it's anybody's game here. There's not really support and resistance here.
I think that's going down, but I don't know.
It's kind of in the middle. I mean, I'm kind of confused about this one.
All right, well, let's get off of it then.
Well, I think USD RUB. Well, see, I thought it was going down, and it's not. It's consolidating. I'm gonna go see if I can find a
NZD USD is kind of waterfalling, but it's going to hit a line here, like real soon. But
Yeah.
it could go down a long ways. I mean,
let's
it's
just
come
take
up
it,
one.
man. I mean, let's just take it. It's
Do
going
you see
down.
it?
Yeah, I see it. I see it right now.
Do you think it's going to hit this line, turn around, or do you think it's going to break clean through it?
I don't know. It could hit. It's got a little ways to go. You want to take a 2 minute so it actually, in case it.
What do you mean
Well,
it's got a little ways to go? It's right at it.
It's at that line, but it's got another line underneath that. You know, it's like 2 different lines.
Yeah, but do you think this is just going to waterfall, or do you think it's...
Indicators say it's going to waterfall. You know, I guess we can wait
Okay.
till this candle opens, and if it doesn't shoot straight up, then you want to take it at this position because the indicators are saying it's going down.
Take a 2 minute at this position. I'm okay with that.
I mean, it's hit this one, it's going to hit this, it's going down. But look at the MACD and the stochastic. They're both poised to go down.
Yeah, it's going to break down through this.
They're both kind of poised to go down. What I said was there's a second line. It broke through the first one. The only fear I have, if I have any fears about stuff, I have fears that it hits that second line that I drew on there, and then just bounces off of it. You know, like friggin'
Shoots back up.
Yeah, it just shoots back up. But it's moving slowly down. The indicators are clearly down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think this one's going to be a win.
We have 1
think.
minute,
I mean,
15 seconds. I mean, it touches this line now. It's at a really strong line now.
yeah, as long as this candle doesn't just
This candle could retract, could bounce a little bit, but if it just shoots up, we're screwed. But this chart has a sort of a history of kind of shooting around. I mean, it's
No,
kind
I think
of,
it's going to put a top wick, but I think it's going down ultimately. I mean, I think. I
I hope you're right. I hope you're right because it'd be a good win. I don't know if we should keep trading. I mean, Christian's doing good. I don't know if we should keep. if we should keep going after this, if we think that we could just come back tonight and hit our session. I mean, because these charts aren't like great.
Holy
They're not like
crap.
amazing. You got 30 seconds. We are in a good position, dude. Unless it shoots above that other candle. I mean, I think it'll end. I think we're gonna win this one because it's mid candle.
But this is going to end. Okay, but this is going to end, and then if that next candle opens up green, oh my gosh, dude, it just freaking went out of the money.
It's got 14 seconds left. But see, that's weird. 'cause
Yeah. Then that's going to happen. Oh my gosh, dude, we would have.
5, 4, 3, 2, and
Oh, we won it, baby! We won it.
I
All
try
right.
not to yell into the mic. Dude, that's hilarious.
I try not to, but that I couldn't help it, dude. All right. So,
Yeah, I think we should just.
dude, that's a wrap, dude. That is a wrap. We got it. I'm good with that.
Well, actually,
we
dude,
got it
we
at
started with.
87%.
We literally started at 613.69 and we ended at 613.64.
So,
Even with my loss,
what, we made 4 cents? Or we lost 4
we
cents?
lost 4 cents. Even with me losing that trade, I think we should try again tonight. He's cracking up, dude. That's funny.
Who's
Hey,
cracking up?
Christian, our new friend over there from Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, dude, did you see that he said you weren't listening to the comments, dude? Our site is banned in Scotland.
How does he use a VPN or what?
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. The thing is he said that our site, Fascinating World of Binary Options, is banned in.
Oh, like our website?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here
Wow.
here you go, Christian. I'm gonna give you a link. That's actually, if you go to fascinatingworldofbinaryoptions.teachable.com, that it's actually a Teachable platform. So unless they've banned Teachable in your place, maybe that's. I think our site is actually hosted as a Teachable. So try that link and see. Yeah, that link I sent you there is our Teachable link. And Teachable's probably not banned in Scotland, I'd hope. Todd, are you thinking that this is probably just too volatile?
What? What are we talking about?
The charts are too volatile right now.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy, dude. That was nonsense what just happened there. I mean, it shot way up and then way back down. I mean,
Awesome.
that was, if they get unpredictable like that, you're better just to not trade on them.
Yeah.
Because there's too many other times when they are predictable.
So you want to try tonight then? I got to go do some crap and then we can come back tonight. Thanks, Christian, for hanging out. We're going to come back. Make sure you're also subscribed to our Telegram. Anybody who's watching, let me just throw out our Telegram here. Our Telegram is right here, and I'm going to share it in the link.
We're also on Facebook. Yeah, Christian, thanks for hanging out with us. We're on Facebook if you want to give us a like or follow, whatever.
Yeah, I think we stream on Facebook, we stream on YouTube, and then we'll go ahead and start uploading the stuff to upon your recommendation, we'll go ahead and start uploading our episodes starting tonight. This episode was kind of jank because Todd was gone half the time, and I was like trading off my other account. So we'll start tonight. Hey, Josh, just found us, man. Where are you from? Where are you at? YouTube? I think our channel might be getting a little boost for some reason through the podcast. See, Todd, you see that right there? Josh found us through the podcast.
Oh, really?
I think what we're going to ask Josh too then before we get off. Josh, we were uploading all of our live stream trading to a podcast. We thought to ourselves, this has got to be boring. People can't see what we're doing. Do you think we should keep uploading our nightly live streams to our podcast engine or just upload certain podcasts like that are just about binary options every once in a while, like once a week or something? That's what we need to know, because we kind of we can upload every single live stream and people might listen to them and just like it at work or driving in the car.
Hey, Josh. Sorry, I was looking at Facebook. Sorry.
Because our podcast is on Buzzsprout and everything. I mean, we have the podcast up. It goes on Apple. It goes everywhere. I mean, it actually seems like people are finding us on the podcast a lot. So, oh, by the way, I was going to tell you, Todd, we had our stats from the podcast. We've had 144 downloads in the last couple days, in the last month, and we've had overall, dude, we got a notice that we had 272 downloads of our podcast in 90 days. So it looks like Apple's our biggest one next to Unknown Apps, Spotify, Audible, web browser. So I think that if these guys say, I was looking up binary options and y'all got popped up first, all because even when I'm at work, I can listen to it, gives more content out.
They were recommended on Google. What state are you in, Josh? I'm just curious where you're watching from.
Yeah. I think we should just upload our podcast. We did last month. I mean, we have a lot of episodes, but now we kind of stopped doing it. So we have all these episodes from way back, all the way. We kind of quit doing it because we thought people would just not think it's very cool.
Right.
But it
Not
sounds
fun
like
fun to listen to.
Yeah, we could upload like 2 or 3 a week, or just the good ones. If we have one like today was kind of bad because you were off the podcast for a while. I started goofing around. Like I don't think that's probably the best, but in general, when we come into our trades, I don't know, dude. Says he hasn't found much success on my live. Well, Josh, make sure you go to and we have been really struggling too. We've been getting a lot better lately, but the last year we've just been practicing. So make sure you go to our website and check out some of the courses. You can even follow us. Our inner circle's open for following, and we've been doing pretty good so far. The last month or two, we've only lost money one night out of like 45 nights, which was last night. So
yeah, last night was like the worst night we've had. Somehow though, last night we got, all of a sudden, it seems like everybody's watching us. We've had like hardly any interaction this whole time until just last night, really, was when we got the most, and it was like our worst night yet. So actually, when I say worst, it was the only bad night we've had, really. There's been a few nights that we looked at the charts and was like, we're not trading because the charts are just too volatile, so we've walked away a few times. But last night was the only night we've actually lost some money that we need to make back. So,
Christian says he recommends reading the book Call or Put, and I do too. I've read it once. I've listened to it on Audible. Just send it Telegram if you can. Okay, so I'm going to start sending Telegram messages every time we go live because I realize some of the people that have been messaging me don't know when we're going live. So I say like, hey, we're going to go live in about 5 minutes, or hey, we're live right now. So as long as you're on our Telegram.
Follow us on Telegram if you're.
Yeah, and Todd, you can actually anything you can broadcast from Telegram as well. So
yeah,
we actually.
I just never do. I can. I just never do.
Yeah, he never says anything. Call or Put's a great book for you, Josh, if you've been struggling to kind of get live trades, because sometimes you do really good in demo and then you flip over to live. But I think it's all like last night was, if you watched last night, it was a disaster because we lost 5 martingale trades in a row and just
that
decided.
Normally does not happen.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. But we stopped and looked at our sheet, and the only way we found, I'm not going to give a big lesson here, but the only way we found to actually not lose money, because I've lost plenty of money in the early time, is just having an actual plan that you're like sticking to, like science. Like it's about the numbers. And then I think that's the only thing, because I bid very emotionally. Like when I'm not with Todd, I'll just make bids and I'll just like blow my account and call him up.
He means
I blew
trades.
my account. Yeah, trades. I blow my trades. And then I get mad. I start thinking, I can outsmart this chart, and I start making these trades, and I get kind of deep, and then I just go for it. I've found that is, I cannot be trusted doing the martingale alone. I just can't. I end up just blowing my account every time. Not every time, but I'll go good for like 10 days, and then I'll get in a pickle, and I'll just not see what's coming, and I'll blow it. So that's why we're trading together, and that's why we're trying to get away from the martingale a little bit so that we can do some other financial strategies, which I teach those all on the Teachable. You have to find one that's, so Todd's not like me. He's not going to just sit there and keep hitting the trade. He gets all nervous, even about like a $4 trade. So his ability.
I don't get nervous per se. I get
safer.
cautious.
He's just more cautious than I am. So if you're cautious like Todd, then you probably can win all by yourself. But if you're like me, then you probably need like a trading partner or somebody that can, or a plan that like has rules. Like I can only.
The live tonight will probably be
like
Um,
9:30 Central Standard.
okay, well, okay, in the United States, let's just take it in terms of hours. It's 3 o'clock my time now, so it'll probably be what, about, so what, 7 hours from now? Is that right?
Yeah.
About 7 hours from right now. Is that right? 10 o'clock my time, or what? Or is it?
Dude, you can just say we're going to be live at 9:30 Central Standard Time. That's
Yeah,
No,
but not
that's-
everybody knows. He lives in Scotland, bro. I'm trying to make it
CST.
easy.
You just type it in a world clock.
If he told me, yeah, okay, yeah, but if he told me what time in Scotland, I wouldn't know. I'd not even know where to look. If he just said 7 hours from now, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Well, okay, what is 9:30 CST in military time? Okay. It's 0900 hours standard time. 10 o'clock, 1000. I don't get this. How do you
Okay, it's
convert that?
1:48 your time. Is that in the morning or in the afternoon? What is that? Because I'm not sure. Is that AM, PM? What? So it's 2:48 where I'm at. So, but it's 2:48 PM. So
1948 in Scotland. So we're
so
PM.
PM. Okay, so you're almost the same time as us then. You're like an hour behind me.
he's
okay,
on Central,
so
okay, he's on my time zone. Josh, it's you and I are on the same time zone. CST 148 CST. That's what it is right now. So we're going to trade about 9:30 your time, which is 10:30 Todd's time.
yeah.
Right, or 9, 1949. And see, Christian's on military time. He's saying it's 1949, so that makes sense. It's 1949 military time.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's Josh. Okay, Josh is on your time.
Yeah, Josh
Okay.
is on my time.
Okay,
Scott-
Christian is on what time? That 1948. What time is that here? And
I think he's giving us military time, which
yeah, that's military, but that would be so. What is that? 7:48.
7:49 p.m. 1949 hours in military time is 7:49 p.m. in regular time.
Okay, so we'll be trading like early morning your time, probably then because it'll be 7 hours from now. So
World time. Okay, military time is 0749 p.m. using 12-hour clock notations. 1949 using 24 is pronounced as 1949 hours. 7:48 p.m. Yeah. 3 p.m. CST. So 3 p.m. CST in military time it doesn't make any sense to me because it would be 1,500 hours. It'd be because if I was going to say it's 1,500 hours here, but it's not 1,500 hours there. It's 1,900 hours there. So I think it doesn't matter if I tell somebody military time here. It doesn't equate to military time there. There's still time zones. So you'd have to know what time zone they were in. So we're in CST and he's basically 7 hours. He's actually at 150. He's 6 hours ahead of me. So Christian is 6 hours ahead of Central Standard Time. Man, it's really hard, dude. But you can just go, is Scotland in GMT? Current time in Scotland now, daylight savings. What time zone does Scotland use? Offset time zone abbreviations, BST, US UTC +1.
okay, have you gotten a chance to?
It'll be 3 a.m., yeah, at his time.
Yeah.
There's-
Have you gotten a chance to read this about pocket option? The notice about we're moving away from. So there it is. Can you see that?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Okay, I don't know. Put it up on the screen so everybody can see it in case
Pocket
you didn't.
option, we are moving away from digital trading, meet the new quick trading mode. Well, did you read it yet, or are you just going to make us try to read it?
I'm gonna make you try to read it.
I can barely see it. I see what it says. We're moving away to the quick trading mode. What is? Okay.
I don't know what exactly it is, but anybody know about this?
When placing a trade order in quick trading mode, you will see only one vertical line on the chart, expiration time of the trade order, which directly depends on the specific time frame in the trading panel. In other words, it's a simpler and faster trading mode. I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know either. So nobody really understands
Quick
this.
trading real account, quick trading or digital trading account, quick trading real account. Oh crap! It's what we do, dude. We use digital and quick trading by clicking on the trading button. We're already doing digital trading. We're already doing quick trading. The digital trading is like when you have the little flag and it's like minute 1, but the trade is, and then this is how to. Yeah, it's when you switch between this little thing right here. Hold on, why are you up?
Well,
on the top?
that's what it is.
It says, yeah, if you click on this little thing.
Yeah, we always use an exact time rather than the expired time, the time that just clocks down.
I think that's what it's saying. It's saying that switch between digital and quick trading by clicking on the flag. We've already done that.
Oh, okay.
So quick trading.
Is it going to all timer like we do?
I hope they do, because that flag is the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, because I've had it like kick out of that and go back to it, and then it screws your trade because that's happened before.
Yeah, I don't like that flag, because if you make a trade when it says M1, it can be anywhere between 30 seconds and a minute 30, which is crazy.
Right.
Why would they even make a platform like that?
So
When placing a trade in quick order mode, you will see only one vertical line on the chart expiration time of the trade order, which directly depends on the specified time frame in the trading panel. Okay. Quick trading, on the other hand, makes it possible to set the exact expiration time and allows you to utilize short time frames starting from 30 seconds before expiration. Digital trading is a convenient type of trade order. Trade indicators, one of the fixed time frames for time until purchased, 1 minute, 5 minute, 30, and places the trade within the time frame. So it's a half-minute corridor on the chart consisting of 2 vertical lines. Oh, that means we won't have to look at those stupid 2 vertical lines. When you're in this trading mode, say you're doing, I don't know why it says 20 hours. Geez, 0. I don't know why it's doing that.
What vertical lines you talking about now?
The lines that,
like the grid on the thing, or
no, there's whenever you're doing a. This is crazy. Why is it set to that? Like if you're doing a 10-minute trade, it'll show you a line on there. Add offset timer. Minute 30, minute 1, minute 2. What? I don't know. It usually shows 2 lines, 2 vertical lines right here, like when it opens and when it closes. It's not showing on mine anymore. Remember, it used to have a line. See, there's the expiration timer right there. It used to have 2 of them, I thought. I don't know. It's kind of confused me the way it's opening up with 9 hours. It's saying it's got a 9-hour trade.
I don't know. My mother-in-law's account is kind of like some of those you see on YouTube that have the little box that pops up, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, when you win or lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick trading is terrible. I mean, quick trading is the good one. The one with the actual 1 minute timer. You can put it on 1 minute. The other ones are terrible, especially for following, because when we first started this, we didn't realize you can't social follow under a minute trade. So we were placing these trades, and then some of them were following and some of them weren't. Dude, why does Pocket Option needs to tell people about that stuff? That's crazy. Right. I mean, it is on their website, but it's like hard to understand that.
But it doesn't spell it out if you don't know that the timer.
Yeah,
could
the
throw
timer
you out of
is
that.
the most confusing thing ever. I mean,
yeah,
that took me like a month or a week to like figure out the stupid timer was bad.
We have tried Bollinger Bands, Christian, but I can't find a good strategy where they actually work. A lot of these, I don't know. I take all indicators with a grain of salt. Because
he's like anti-indicator man, basically.
Well, I tend to just let the chart speak to me more than I put into the indicators. Eric likes to look at the indicators, but Bollinger Bands, I think Eric that's probably one that he hasn't cared much for.
It's one that I haven't really tried much. I put them on there before. It's kind of like the beginning when we were learning this early on. We had these indicators called the what were they called? I can't remember. The Keltner channel?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Keltner channel. Or it kind of looks like the Keltner channel. And some people do it like if it's outside of the Keltner, bid this way and that way. And I could never make that work. I mean, I tried for a long time to make that work. The Bollinger Bands just reminded me a lot of the Keltner, so I just kind of dismissed them like right away when I saw them. I mean, I looked at them and I'm like, okay. The Keltner channel, the Keltner channel is what like some of the traders we initially started watching would use. And man, we would just lose. I tried their methods over and over again, and I would just try to do exactly what they said, and I just would lose a lot. And I realized at some point, I'm like, this doesn't work. So I quit messing with those kind of indicators, like the Bollinger Bands. Well, and here's the other thing, to be super fair about this. If you look at the Bollinger Bands, they actually almost look like our moving averages. See?
Yeah.
I mean, so we've kind of set up our moving averages to kind of look like Bollinger Bands anyway. So I guess if you didn't have our moving averages on and you set up a Bollinger Band with the right thing, it would almost look like it, although they don't cross like ours do. They show you some sort of boundary maybe. I kind of see like if it gets to the top of the Bollinger Band, you could say, oh, it's outside of the realm of the Bollinger, and then you could say it's going to go down. I haven't messed with them enough, and what I've tried to do is when using the same exact indicators all the time. That way, I used to change indicators all the time, and I've just kind of learned. I'm kind of trying to learn how Todd. I'm just looking for Todd to kind of become the candle whisperer, where you can kind of see the candle pressure mounting or whatever, and then you just go for it.
Yeah. And, I mean, a lot of times I do okay, so but it just depends.
All right. Well, we're going to get off, and then we'll see you guys back at about 9:30 or later. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to go to dinner when I get home, and then I'll be back in here to trade with you guys.
Okay. What time is that going to be?
Oh, like 9 o'clock, 9:30. Your time.
Oh, gotcha.
We'll start early so we don't get super late.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Like 9 o'clock, whatever.
Yeah, sounds good, bro.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for the chats.
Right.
Thanks for checking out. Make sure
Yeah.
we'll see you back.
Everybody
we'll
have a
announce it.
good afternoon, good day.
Right. Yeah, better than we did last night.
Yeah.